Hey, this is Mr. Barr, and this is the pretest for systems part 2. So the first question is asking, hey, where's the solution for that system? And the solution is where the two lines cross, and they're crossing at 1, 2. And this next one, I know I'm getting a weird shadow, aren't I? I don't know if I can fix that with more lighting. Or less lighting. What's that? Yeah, it's a little bit better. So I want to find the value of the x-coordinate. So what I did is I have two slope-intercept equations. I have y equals 4x plus 6 and y equals 2x minus 30. So I set the two equations equal to each other. 4x plus 6 equals 2x plus 30. I subtracted 2x from both sides. That gave me 2x plus 6 equals 60. And I subtracted 6 from both sides. That gave me 2x equals 24. Dividing both sides by 2, x equals 12. What is the y-coordinate of the solution to this system of equations? So 4x plus 2y equals 10, and negative 4x plus 4y equals 44. Notice that right away, I'm going to use the elimination method, and these guys are going to cancel each other out. And these are going to add up to 6y. So I have 6y equals 54. Dividing both sides by 6, y equals 9. That's the value of the y. If I wanted to find the x, I would plug the y in and go get the x. But this question's not asking for that. How many solutions does this system have? Well, I started by multiplying the bottom equation by a negative 1. Focus. There it is. Let's see if I can get focus a little bit better. So that gave me negative 4x minus 5y equals negative 20. When I add these equations together, I get 0 equals negative 10. And that tells me that there's no solution. We're going to create a system of equations that models this situation. I don't have to solve it. On Monday, Joey bought 3 shirts, that's 3S, and 5 pants, that's 5P, 3 shirts, 5 pants, and the total cost was $145. On the next day, he bought 5 shirts, 5S, and 2 pants plus 2P, and the total was $170. And that's all you have to do for that problem, is just set it up. Now we're at the proficient level, where we're actually going to have to solve the word problem. ILCS is having a fair. All the food items are the same price, and all the games are the same price. Maria bought 2 food items, 2F, played 4 games, plus 4 games, FG, equals 16. Albert bought 2 foods and 7 games, and his total was 22. To solve this, I need to get something to cancel out. I want the f's to cancel out, so I'm going to multiply the bottom equation by negative 1. Here's my top equation again, 2f plus 4g equals 16. Here's my new bottom equation, negative 2f minus 7g equals negative 22. When I do my combination, I see that my f's are going to cancel out, and I'm going to be left with negative 3g equals negative 6. When I solve that for g, I get g equals 2, which means each game costs $2. I'm going to solve this system of equations. Notice that initially there's nothing that wants to cancel out, so I'm going to multiply the top equation by 4. That means this equation is going to become negative 12x minus 4y equals 4. Here's the bottom equation, just rewritten. When I combine these, notice that the y's will cancel out, and I'll be left with negative 8x equals 24. I divide both sides by negative 8, and I get x equals negative 3. If I wanted to get the y, I'd have to plug it in up here and go and get the y. Here are two equations, 3x plus 8y equals 94, 3x plus 8y equals 94, and 2x minus 8y equals negative 144, 2x minus 8y equals negative 144. Notice that right away, the y's want to cancel out. That's going to leave me with 5x equals 50, so x equals 10. I'm halfway done. I need to take this and plug it in either here or there. It does not matter where I plug it in, top or bottom. I'm going to plug it into the top. So 3 times 10 is 30, plus 8y equals 94, subtracting 30 from both sides, dividing both sides by 8, so y equals 8. That gives me an answer at 10, 8. 10, 8. Our final system, I've been given two slope-intercept equations, y equals 4x plus 22, y equals negative x minus 3. I'm going to set the two equations equal to each other. That's what I did right here. I'm going to add x to both sides. That's going to give me 5x plus 22 equals negative 3. Subtracting 22 from both sides, so 5x equals negative 25. Dividing both sides by 5, so x equals negative 5. I'm halfway done. I need to take that and plug it in to either of the top two equations. I chose to plug it in to the top equation. So I went with, focus, 4 times x plus 22. So 4 times negative 5 plus 22. So negative 20 plus 22, which is 2. So my x, comma, y. X, comma, y. Thanks for watching.